Hello, Internet. This is Weeble. This is going to be, well, at this time, my most recent EVE Online video. I've been doing a bunch of Fallout stuff, but here we go. There is something that I have been wanting to test. They recently implemented a bunch of new capital wrecks in the game. And I want to see what they look like in real time, and I am going to link it to YouTube for all of you to see. I'm going to do the work. This is the test server, mind you. This is SISI. I'm not stupid enough to do this in real life, since as you can see, this is an Obelisk. This is my Obelisk. On my primary alt account. Yes, alt account. I have more than one alt. I pay more money to CCP than I should. I do not plex anything. I just don't do that. Not that I'm paying to play, but I pay for all my accounts. And that Tempest you see in the background there is what's going to destroy this Obelisk. Yes, I wanted to use my Abaddon, or Abaddon, but I call it an Abaddon, to blow this ship up. But apparently, a lot of us in our corp, we like to do 1v1 PvP on the test server to learn how the game works and all that fun stuff. And I forgot that I lost the Abaddon in a test, blah blah blah, since the last mirror. So instead, I'm using some random ass PvP fit Maelstrom here. I think I called it a Tempest, but it's a Maelstrom, to blow this up instead. This Maelstrom is actually called Abaddon. That's its name. I accidentally picked it because of that, all that fun stuff. EVE is a screwed up game. It really is. But I honestly do not know what the fit is on this Maelstrom. And yes, I could just self-destruct. At least I'm assuming self-destruct the Obelisk. But what's the fun in that? I'm not dual boxing. I just have two monitors. And I got one client on one on the other. And they are not in the same corporation, so I'm going to have to do the thing where I start a limited engagement timer. Basically, I'm going to start a duel. And when I click over to the other account, it's going to bring up all the personal information that the spies on YouTube can't see, So there is going to be some clever editing for a few seconds. But assuming I can blow this Obelisk up in the time it takes before I have to reload, it's only going to be a few seconds. In which case there will be more clever editing. So bear with me for the first few seconds, but I just kind of want to see how long it takes a battleship to blow up an Obelisk too. So bear with me for the editing. I'm going to have to do some creative things here, but we are going to get to see what this looks like. So here we go. Okay, here we go. And yes, I did warp scramble it for the shits and giggles. You might see that animation on the screen, I'm not sure. But here we go. And again, I'm not 100% sure how well this fit is on this Maelstrom. It does understand fitting quite well, basically gaming this. I'm assuming it's right. And I'm not sure what that little red thing on the bottom is. Maybe that's the thing that shows up in this type of view to let you know you're getting an aggression. That's the first time I've ever seen that. But we are at, wow, 30% armor now. This isn't going to take long. Damn near out of armor. Ooh, 2 bars left. And we are in hull. I'm looking at this on my other account, so that's how I know. Okay, it's hit hull. Oh, there's the whole tank. Now we're taking damage to hull. There was a delay there, which is kind of weird. Apparently the Obelisk has much more hull HP than the other. Which I don't remember that being accurate, but it melted through the shields, which I would expect, because it's a Galente ship. But the armor, it went through the armor fairly quickly. It's the hull. It's the whole HP that is taking forever to go through. We're at about 75% hull right now. That's actually surprising. I didn't. Well, it's good to know. Still about 70%. Okay, we're almost at half hull. I might have to reload. This is gonna suck. We are at half hull. My God. I know people say that freighters are broken as far as the whole ISEC ganking thing goes, which I do agree with to a point. If I were firing this Tempest upon my PvP fit buffer bed, it'd be taking damage even slower. And yes, I agree that a freighter should have about as much HP as a properly buffer fit battleship, which it really should. They're freaking high-sec. They should be harder to kill. But still, this is still taking quite a bit to kill, so I understand both sides of it. And we are at about 25% hull. This is actually weird. I've never actually killed myself in the server, so about 20% hull. Oh, 5 charges left. Oh God, this is gonna be close. 3, 2 volleys left. Last one here. Oh God, like 5% hull, I had to reload. This is why I wanted to use the real Abaddon. No ammo to deal with. And the shields are recharging. Christ's sakes. Hold on. Okay, we're back. 5% hull. Any second now. And there's blowing up. Oh, there we go. That's it? It's instant? Well, I can't complain. But that is the new wreck animations. Which is kind of cool. I actually like that. Damn, look at that. I did think there was going to be some like animation where it went poof, 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 boom, you know? But no, it's instant. But, it's still better than it was. I mean, Christ, you know the old Rex. Well, the Rex that applied to any subcaps in the game, which just didn't make sense. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I'm sure I'm in my pod right now. I haven't gone into back to the regular view mode. Here, I'm going to do that quick. Hold on. Okay, that's what was causing it. I was looking at this from my pod. There we go. It's centered now. This is actually pretty. I like this. Like I said, ooh, look, a hole in the front. I would prefer that there was more of an animation, like a transfer between this and the original ship, but this is much better than we have, or had. So, yeah, it's still way better. I do like the fact that once I was putting my pod, although I hit Control F9 to be in this view, so I don't have to edit out like the windows and stuff, and it's more aesthetically pleasing. But that kind of screws me a little bit. So yeah, there we are. And I am going to blow up this wreck here. I'm not sure if I were to like put a tractor beam on this, how it would look and all that fun stuff. But I'm still going to wait. No, I can't. I can't pop the wreck. We're not in null-sec. We're null-sec. Fuck. Oh well. I was going to pop the wreck, but we are in high-sec, so I could blow up my pod, but I can't blow up this wreck. So there you go. That is what the new capital wrecks look like. Sub Rubicon 1.1, at least as far as the Obelisk is concerned. I'm sure that it's the same game-wide. I'm sure it's an instant boom. This is now your wreck. You know, there's no fluid animation between your ship and it blowing up. But there you are. In case you're wondering, that this is it. And it is pretty freaking awesome. Also, before I go, this is a view from the Tempest. There is the wreck from its view. So yeah, there we go. Here we go. Let's see. Oops. Orbit 500. Okay, this is what it looks like. I mean, that's a pretty big ship. So yeah, I actually like this. You got this piece way over to the right there. I actually like how they did this. There was a thread on the forum saying somebody wanted this to be implemented on all ships in the game, which honestly is a good idea. They should do it. Frigates and Desis, yeah, they're a little small. You wouldn't really have to do those, but anything bigger would be nice. So there it is. Oops, there's the little clicky. Limited engagement is ending. But yeah, that is the new Capital Rex. Just in case you were wondering and weren't able to do this type of thing on your own, that's how it all works. That's what'll happen. You can get on the internet, the interwebs, and and see the default Rex for each class. But in case you were wondering how it works in real time, this is how it works, which I just found out myself. And hopefully you all find this useful. So until next time, I will see you later, Internet.